Hi Collective, welcome to my channel, Crystal Shadow Work. Hi everyone. So this is going to be a reading for whoever finds it, but very much my platform has been building for the chosen ones, light workers, star seeds, 144,000 beautiful souls that are here right now, that are rising up, that are shining up, showing out, showing the world that we're very much saving it. We are elevating, we are spreading love and light, we are ascending to this 5D Christ consciousness energy, and it is so beautiful and peaceful, and it's so liberating to finally feel as though you have full control over your emotions, over your soul, over your life, that you're not letting people bring you down, and and it's just going to keep going up from there, because as more of us come together with this 5D energy, it amplifies, and then we're going to be separating from the dense 3D energies, right? And that's going to very much be the divide, right? So the Great Awakening, to me, it's like a big wave, right? To keep thinking like wave, everybody's going to start shifting, right? Everybody on this 5D energy is going to be like going over here, and then, well, everybody that doesn't want to shift, well, they're going to be all around in their own energy, but we're not going to get into that, all right? So, I already did a beautiful reading with Sacred of the Light Oracle, and I was saying in that reading how very much, if you're a chosen one light worker and you get into oracle cards and you want guidance and stuff, this is like a must-have deck right now. This is definitely for this this time, Great Awakening, the shifting, the new earth, the golden era, 5D Christ consciousness, right? Because I felt guided to getting this deck, and I was starting to prepare for it as these ascensions really started to come into play here. So I've been seeing a lot of beautiful chosen ones using it, and it's very, very powerful and on point. So definitely that one, and Magic of the Unicorns too. So I think that's where I was going to pick up. Let me see here with this reading. Yeah, because I've had a lot going on. I've been getting a lot of downloads and channeled messages that have been taking over my readings. Anyway. Yeah, I guess I didn't do the unicorn one. Like I did one for myself, I believe, but yeah, I didn't get into that one, or maybe I didn't upload it. Okay, just trying to see what I got going on. Okay, all right, so yeah, let's get into the magic of the unicorns then. So very much all realms are coming together at this time, are helping. They have been elementals have very much been helping a lot of us chosen ones, protecting our finances, protecting our ancestral blessings, like inheritances, more in the physical and things like that. We could be helping usher in some of the gifts, because you're not always an inheritance that you have can very much be like a spiritual inheritance too. It doesn't necessarily need to just be a like money value, but for some of you, it's like, yes, you were divinely protected from some sort of like physical inheritance, house money, things like that, right? Because if you had a lot of like lower vibrational energy around people that were trying to, in fact, go after that, they can come in and take it, move and protect it, and hide it from it. So you're ready for it. And that's like why a lot of us, when we get into these divine connections and we come together, that's why it's like raining money and all these things come around, because then the elementals, help usher these things and bring them in all the different realms and stuff, right? So you guys got a lot of, unicorns, dragons, so many different realms, the fairies, angels, they all work together, and they've been helping block out a lot of these energies, and helping bring things into fruition and coming together too. So it's definitely very beautiful. Okay, yeah, they keep showing me this card, Freedom is Truth, and that's very much what it's about. We're so lifting the veil at this time. I seen the most beautiful reading on my Facebook earlier, and I don't often like go on. If I do, I scroll really fast because I don't like to get hooked in and stay on long, because I'm all about unplugging from electronics, going outside, distancing yourself, not getting stuck in the matrix. Like, you need to be very careful of who you're giving your energy to at this time, so you need to do things very quick. But anyway, I seen the most beautiful post, and I wanted to read it. It said it was a definition or description of the apocalypse, okay? It actually says, very few people know that the original Greek translation of apocalypse, meaning lifting of the veil or revelation, a disclosure of something hidden from the majority of mankind in an era dominated by falsehood and misconception. Far from being a horrible experience, apocalypse represents the revealing of the true nature of things. It ushers in an era of forgotten freedoms and unprecedented clarity. The lifting of the veil will set you free from the misery that has been the result of your ignorance. Isn't that powerful? Like, oh my gosh, isn't that what it's about? Because this 5D Christ consciousness is very much about awakening to realizing that you are one with God, divine source, and the universe, and you are very powerful. But we've had all of these things blocking us from our power, controlling us to fit into this 3D matrix, to fit into being controlled by illusions, by material things, by money. Right? So we're breaking free from that. So very much as chosen ones are being called to stand out, stand up, speak our truths, right? So, you know, we're often the ones that were different. We're the black sheeps. We're the ones that were hidden in plain sight. We're the ones that, you know, just didn't fit in the matrix to begin with. So look at this, the freedom of truth. Communicate honestly, be who you truly are. And that is how you're going to do that at this time. You are going to show the true you at this time. So very powerful. They've been showing me that card all day. All right, we got soul satisfaction. Honor your uniqueness. Yes, because that's what it is for us. A lot of us all of us chosen ones, have very much special talents and gifts and ability. And we're so creative because we are tapping into divine intelligence and guidance. And we're getting a lot of these ideas from our beautiful ascended masters and our spirit guides and our ancestors that are bringing this stuff back to us, right? But we get to put our spin on it because it's like the stuff that the ancient wisdom from before, but we get to combine it now with what resources we have available to us, which is more advanced, right? But to kind of still put it into a way where it's not controlling us, but it's empowering us. Like awakening the masses, right? Like, yeah, I'm against all the social media platforms and all of that, but look at how I'm using it to my advantage right now. I've had all this empowerment and this wisdom and these downloads, right? But sitting in my house, pacing back and forth, I'm like, how do I get this out there, right? I'm like, well, maybe there's a reason why my YouTube channel has been kind of hidden in plain sight, as I've been told to keep building. So I can put this stuff out there, right? And I know that it's going to be guided to the chosen ones, the light workers, 144,000. It's going to get you guys to shine out. So if you very much have like a big platform or calling, like I'm not even into like that, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, whatever, whatever it is, you know, because I've been pulling myself back. I've been working a lot, you know, with spirit and source and everything. See, if you have all those platforms, you have a lot of subscribers and all of that, then share my stuff or create content like this or put yourself out there, because that is how you're shining out. That's how you're elevating yourself. It's all about your passions, right? Not all of you are like leaders and teachers and things like that, but I very much am a spiritual teacher, right? That's my thing. You know, I wanted to always be an influencer and a teacher, and I love children and I want to work with children and protect the children. You know, and I knew that, I'm not going to get into all of my endeavors, but what I'm saying is that's what you're being called to do at this time. So you're stepping into your passion. You're not holding on to fear. You're breaking out of the 3D matrix, right? You're letting go of fear. But you're finding ways to be very creative, to work with the system a little bit, to get the exposure, maybe to get the stuff out there, because we're very creative, right? So soul satisfaction, honor your uniqueness, and do what makes you feel good and excited and elevated, right? And happy. All right, and then look, manifest your dreams. Yes, this is like the beautiful reward too when you're in this 5D Christ consciousness, because that is the true power manifestation, and that's what they've been blocking us from all along. The true power manifestation is where you realize that in fact you're in control of your world, right? But to be able to manifest your desires, you have to be of high vibration. You have to be eliminated of toxins, right? You have to stop poisoning your mind along with the foods that you eat. So I know it's a lot, right? But do you want instant manifestation? I damn sure do. you know, because I want to be on stage. I want to be noticed. I want to be up on the platform. I want to show people that I, in fact, found my way and to teach others. Okay, baby. Yes, you can. Just be good, please. Wait, close the door back. I'm working.
Okay.
So, but yes, manifest your dreams. It's so beautiful. And it's also like, it's protection in a way. It's safeguarded. Because it's like, if you're of a low vibration, you don't want to manifest stuff when you're of low vibration, do you? No. The thoughts that you think and all that. No. So that's why you have to be of high vibration. You have to be free of toxins. You have to be in a beautiful energy. And then you very much get to create your hopes and your dreams and your desires, right? So focus on your vision, seek satisfaction and contentment. It's very beautiful. And then refreshing oasis. Nurture yourself and gather your strength. Yes. This is very much what you guys need to do at this time. Now, as the chosen ones are rising and elevating and coming up and stepping into our power, so is the enemy. So is the devil. And I've been really trying to figure out, too. Devil knows how to use his devil agents and his demons and use, in fact, your family and your friends against you. I've been really trying to figure out if it's just... Some are just so stubborn that they don't even realize, in fact, that they're being negative, that they're being stuck in those ways. Or does the devil really have such a strong hold on certain individuals, maybe for some of the life choices that they've made, that they now have to serve the devil and they're in control and they cannot release it? Or could it be a shot that did something to block some sort of psychological block to stop people from using their consciousness, from using their direct connect with the divine? To in fact even realizing that they are being negative and toxic and not being able to ascend? I don't know. But you need to be careful. You need to get to a place of light, of love and light. And you need to know that, in fact, your family, your friends, your environment, what you're watching, because that all has to do with what you're feeding yourself. You don't just, when you look at how you feed your, what you give yourself, everything has energy, right? So you have to be mindful of what your eyes see, right? What you say, what you hear. So see, how can you be of a positive, how can you get positive and elevate yourself if you're watching a lot of violence, if you're watching a lot of horror and, I know this is a very time of year, right? But I'm just saying, if you surround yourself with it, violence and toxicities and, dark stuff, that's what you're feeding your mind, right? And a lot of it becomes addictive and overindulgence, and that's when the devil knows how to get in and really kind of get you focused in. If you're playing a lot of violent video games, if you're cursing, those are all low vibrational words. Those are devil worlds. The demons love it when you curse and swear. Are you fighting? Are you arguing? Are you surrounding yourself in a dark energy? Because if you are, and that's what you are, then you're being controlled and manipulated by the devil. If you're on social media and you're friends with a lot of toxic people and you're seeing a lot of toxic memes and memes, I had to I didn't block, but I was I don't have a lot of people. I don't have this 5,000 subscribers. Yeah, I could have, or whatever you call it, Facebook friends, because that's the only platform I really use. But no, mine's under 200, because all of the people are literally people I've known or friends of friends, close contacts. I got a few other ones in there, but anyway, it wasn't about clout for me. And I wanted to be mindful of what I was having go to my newsfeed, but I can't tell you how many times I've had to just go shut off the notifications of seeing people's stuff because they didn't, in fact, realize that they were spreading so much stuff. And I know that they feel as though they were helping, because a lot of it would be news stories and things like that. But they don't realize that that's, in fact, spreading fear, phobia, worry, sadness. Where's all the love and light? So I'm in 100 groups maybe of all inspirational, high vibrational stuff. So then that's what my news feed is filled with. Constant high vibration, metaphysical stuff. And that's all I see, right? So see, you can work with the platforms and work with the things, but you have to know what you're feeding yourself. Just it's Halloween time. So my kids are going to want me to watch some scary stuff. So yeah, I'm going to, but I'm not going to binge watch and surround myself with that type of, what do you even call it? Type of themed movie or whatever, genre or whatever. Like, you need to be light. The different music that you listen to, if you listen to a lot of dark music, things like that, you need to have a vibration elevation. If you wear a lot of black, that blocks you from absorbing energies. And a lot of people wear black because it's a confidence color. Makes you feel confident, makes you feel bold. Black goes with everything, but you don't realize that you can, in fact, absorb different type of colors that your body needs for your different chakra system. So you can create a huge blockage and be stuck in one chakra. If you're holding on to heartache and hurt and resentment and anger, like basically if you ever go back on something that was said in the past, even if it was 5 minutes ago, an hour ago, you're living in the past. That's how wrong you are. You really need to be in the present moment, and you need to worry about right here and now. So if you're watching this video right now, this should be what you're focused on right now, what you're doing. Focus on right now and focus on the future. Now, yes, the stuff from the past, you can use this stuff as lessons, but you shouldn't have the attachment whatsoever emotional to it. Life lessons. And once you realize to reprogram your mind and stop living in the past, that everything keeps moving forward. See, they've trained us to go back from the past. Live past to present, because that's what's been keeping us in jail. Jail of the mind. And then fear and phobia, all of that. Stop watching the news. Oh my God. If that's not the main people that are in control, who's in control of the news? Like, seriously. There's going to be all sorts of stuff rising. Watch. It's going to get so crazy out there. Oh, I bet there's a bunch of other crazy ass stuff going on. I bet there's new viruses. I bet there is a threat. I bet there's a food shortage coming now or something. I bet that transport or gas, they're going to do whatever to keep you guys in fear and to keep you trapped. No. Where's your faith and trust in God, source, divine, your creator, which you're a part of, by the way. You're not separate from source. So when you want to pray away, you're separating yourself. Is everybody going to realize the Bible's not finished? Where does it talk about we save the earth? Why do you think that mass destruction needs to happen? Oh, yeah, that's going to happen. I'm going to tell you what, that's going to happen. Yeah. These angels that are ready to fight when they're ready to fight. Yes, but first they're here saving souls. Where does it say that? Because you know what? That's a true test of character. And if it was in there, if you were told that, then big reveal, This is where we test the souls. Who's of love and light? Who's willing to let go of fear and control and money? Is money and material things more important to you than love? Is it? This is where you need to choose right now what you're picking. You need to choose to train your mind. You need to choose to train your body. If you've been filling your body with junk, if that's all you can rely upon is all the pre-packaged junk, then yeah, when all of a sudden you can't buy food anymore because all of a sudden the food's gone, you're not going to be able to live anymore. You made that choice. I know I'm coming out a bit blunt, but you guys, you're not supposed to be eating it anyways. It's a bunch of trash. It's a bunch of stuff blocking you, making you sick, killing you with the chemicals. Population control. Oh, there's another big reveal. Why do you think they allow cigarettes? Why do you think they allow liquor? Oh my God. The poison, the toxicities it does here. Population control, guys. Oh my gosh. We're going to be okay. We're going to save the souls for the ones that want to be saved, but you have to show that you want to be saved. You have to do the work. You have to start eating better. You need to start eating fruits and vegetables. You need to start growing them or finding ways to go get them from your neighbors, from a food market or farmers markets, things like that. Stop relying on the grocery stores. Stop doing things like that. Start growing your food. I'm warning you guys now. You need to start doing that. There's natural ways to heal. Crystals, herbs, foods, medicines, sound. Sound healing is going to be the new way of healing. The body can be regenerated by different sounds and frequencies. First thing you might want to do is learn about chakras. Those are your real energy fields of the body, and a lot of you have them blocked up. That's why your body doesn't run correctly. That's why you have so many diseases and all of this stuff out there. Go do a chakra healing cleanse video. Look up chakras. Look up what they are. Learn that's what runs your body. Each chakra is attached to a different part of your body. When it's out of alignment, big reveal here, you have problems. You hold on to stress and anxiety. Oh, it's affecting your chakra. It's going to affect this organ. It's going to turn into this disease. Guys, there's so much stuff hidden. I'm sorry, I'm so empowered. I'm amped up. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos like this. Source got me excited. I don't even know how I had started this video. They kind of took over, which I tell them to. I get divine guidance, guys. As if very much I'm an earth angel and a goddess. So you're going to find out more and more about me. You guys are going to see more and more of me. Also starseed too. Yeah. And I know it seems daunting. It seems like a lot to change, right? But you know what? I did it in my home, raising 4 children, having a lover, having a mother, all in my home, all of them toxic. You have to create boundaries. You have to have self-love. This world's going to be healed. It is. But changes need to be made. And you need to choose that you're ready to make those changes. So start little, start small. Okay? Or start big, whatever you want to do. First thing I would tell you is go outside. Get away from the electronics. Go outside. Get some fresh air. Start realizing that God, source, divine, you are all one. Release everything from the past and realize you're going to change your life right now because we're at the end times right now. Nobody's been listening to Mother Gaia. Nobody's been listening. She's been talking for quite some time. This is now the time where you make your decision. Coming across this video, you've now been told. You're going to be seeing it come out all over from the chosen ones, but you came into alignment with this now. So this is like you being told. Right? You're going to see more and more like me coming out. And if you're one that is supposed to be helping usher this message in, helping with the Great Awakening and the shift to save souls, this is what you signed up for. This is what you're here for. So if you're not stepping into your power and your mission right now doing this, what are you doing? You're going to awaken with the sheep and they do if they don't, or are you going to stay? Like, come on. Don't waste your gifts, your talents, and your abilities that God gave you. Let go of fear, love, and light. Start being of love. Start caring about our planet. Our planet's going to be fixed. It's going to be fixed for the ones that deserve for it to be fixed, though. The ones that don't believe so, they're not going to get to see that part of Earth. All right, guys. Love and light to you all. Bye.